Good morning. I know I look a little crazy. I kind of just woke up not too long ago. I completed my 5 day water fast. It was sort of water fast because the first day I dry fasted, and then the second day I was just drinking a little bit of water. I didn't drink that much water because I don't know. I felt like my body just wasn't asking for it. Um, so I will still call it a liquid fast because some water was involved. Um, it was a very eye-opening fast. Now this fast was for different reasons. It was something that um, God called me to do, and I did it with a group. Um, I did it with people who are trying to be connected with God and get closer with God, and it's amazing. Like it's just the greatest thing ever. Um, and yeah, I learned so much to the point I just feel amazing. I feel brand new. I feel like I have a different perspective of life. Like this fast wasn't just for like losing weight or trying to restart a new diet. No, like this was simply just to be with God and listen to God. And God just is just giving me information like crazy and just telling me what to do. And I'm at the point where I finished the fast and I broke it with some coconut water, which I'm doing again this morning. I'm just having 24 ounces of pure coconut water. And I, from here on out, I plan on just doing a detox now, really cleansing my body. I feel like I need to go deeper. Like my body can handle it. I've been fasting for years. I've been practicing all types of diets, but mainly like just eating fruits. So vegan diet, fruitarian, whatever you call it. I don't know. I just simply just don't even want to eat meat anymore. So I did cut off meat. Um, I think it was last year. I don't know how long I've been off from eating meat, but I don't eat meat. I was just eating like seafood, but then I just went to like I'll eat like shrimp or like clams, oysters, but then I just went to just eating fish. I asked God, how do you want me to eat? How do you want me to live? And in time, God just gives me answers, in the most like, it's the most beautiful, subtle way. Like, it's so beautiful. I love God so much. I've gotten very close with Jesus. Jesus has helped me tremendously through this fast. Um, if you want to like, if you're interested in like really getting close to God or Jesus, you can do this on your own. But I find it like, so I'm taking a class. She has a YouTube channel. Her name is Lori Ladd, and I found out about her. I think it was 2024. I went to an event, and immediately I just resonated with her, and I just followed her channel, and she has amazing information, and she's just very in tuned with God and Jesus, and I don't know, she's taught me so many things, and she held a fasting class, and this was to connect with God, and this was a new way of me fasting and not doing it for me but for God and for others. Like this is not for me. And I just learned so much. I learned that like we're here to serve each other. Yeah, we're here for each other. Like we're here to help each other out. um it's just crazy. I even also fasted from like YouTube because I like to watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I fasted from watching like provocative content, and I just been just praying to God, like, please help me, take this from me. Like, I know this is not serving me. Like, remove what does not serve me for my life. And she doesn't come from like a religious perspective. This is not about religion. This is just simply just connecting with God. And it's so amazing. Like, it's so life changing. And it really, really is life changing. I feel like a brand new person. Like, I don't feel like who I identify myself as. I don't even identify myself as anything anymore. I don't. Like, it's just amazing. And of course, I'm not perfect. I'll probably, I'm still gonna make mistakes in the future. I might have a moment where I'm watching a bad movie or stuff. But this fast has led me to just simply serve God and serve the world. You know, it's just now I feel a purpose, and it is not for me. But, you know, of course, I mean, it's good for me. Like, doing things for others and being with God makes me happy. You know, I would only do things for myself. I would be very selfish. I only thought about making lots of money so I can have a big house and nice things and stunt on other people or people who I've had bad relationships with in the past. Like, just to show off, like, just all ego. That's not God. That's not of God. And I get it. Like, it's so easy to fall into that and be that way because we're still in the human body. You know, I totally get it. And it's not like I was like this years. No, I'm still cleansing off of this. Like, God is helping me through this. The only way we can detach ourselves from the external world is through God. That's the only way. I try to do it on my own, looking at tips from other people, and it helped a bit. But I think ultimately, all little pieces of information I learned from people has been trying to push me to connect to God. And I feel like Lori Ladd, check her out on YouTube. I'll comment it below. Has really like brought me there. She said, connect to God. She shows you how to connect to God. And it's so simple, but we don't know how to do it. So it's just funny. It's just funny. I definitely recommend to check her out. It's worth the investment, and she didn't even charge that much. Like, this is really life-changing stuff. Like, for real. Like, this worked for me, and I feel like at this point, this is just God is really the only way. That's it. It works for me, and it continues to work for me. I'm at the point where I just want to really take care of my body, and I'm listening to my body, and I'm over here just drink. I broke my fast last night with a bottle of coconut water, which was like, right now this is 24 ounces, so a bottle was 12 ounces. Drank it, and then went to sleep, had some really good sleep, and I work later, and I feel excited to come to work. I just feel brand new. This was the most amazing eye-opening fast ever, and I'm gonna continue to do this with God. And if this is hard for you to do alone, I check out Lori Ladd and join the group. It's very helpful, extremely helpful. Trust me. When you do things for God, when you listen to God and you follow God, your life is gonna change. We're here for God. We're here to listen to God. We have a purpose. We all have a purpose here. I think our purpose is to really serve each other and help each other out. There's a lot of greed in the world. There's just a lot of bad things in the world. And I didn't know this until this fast. It's just different. And I'm at the point where I really just don't take things personal. It was crazy because I'm, you know, there's gonna be a lot of changes on my job, you know. And I was talking to someone, like, we were just talking, and they were just basically saying how, like, imagine this person just like fights you or something. We're just being silly. It's just so dumb. And I was like, to be honest, I'm just like, are you happy now? Like, I don't take it to offense because I can see where it's coming from. I can see that that's not who they are. And I know that's not you. And I know that's hard for me. I don't know if it does happen to me, how I will react. But, oh man, because that, you just like, when something drastic like that happens to you, if someone hits you or fights you, you just automatic reaction is just to defend yourself, fight back. All that anger and emotion comes in. But I feel more, I just feel more at peace with myself. I feel like it's a lot more harder for me to judge people. Granted, I still do it. Like I still do it. It's a work in progress, but it's not as like I'll have a thought and I just don't entertain it. I know it's not real. I know that's not who that person is. Deep down inside, that's not who they are. But I think I just have a lot sharper discernment. I just learned so much. I feel brand new. I feel like I can see the world in a new lens, through God's lens. And I just have nothing but love. And I just want to help and serve God and do what God wants me to do. And for me, what God wants me to do is to help other people, help as many people as I can, because a lot of people are in deep pain. And I get it. I still have some in me that I still need to work on myself too. Like, I have a lot of trauma that needs to come out, and it's gonna be a process. But from what I've learned, I feel like I can share with others. So I'm very grateful for this fast. I'm grateful that God has brought me here. I'm grateful that God listened. It was a journey, and it still is. And it took a while for me to get here. It took me years to get here, because there's just a lot of distraction in the world. But the fasting is definitely the way to go. Fasting with God is the way to go. And with Jesus is the best. I didn't have a good relationship with Jesus Christ, and now like Jesus is like, I love Jesus so much. It's just so weird. It's just everything is just new. It makes sense to my spirit. It resonates with my spirit. And I feel so much happier than trying to do this by myself with no guidance. You're gonna burn out that way. I feel more in my body. I feel less in my mind. I feel great. I feel flowy. I feel good. I just have so much love to give, and this is God's love. God's love is immense, and just no judgment over here. But yeah, it was a great fast. Now I'm moving to a detox, so I'm just having some coconut water this morning, and then I'm gonna find a fruit or some fruits that I may eat all day, and then slowly progress to like maybe vegetable. I don't know. I'll see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'll let God I'll let God decide that. But for now, I'm just gonna drink this, and yeah, I plan on just detoxing my body and continue to always connect with God and Jesus and do what God wants me to do. Do the work God wants me to do. But yeah, very eye-opening fast. Best thing ever. This wasn't even for me. This was not for me. I feel like this was to just show me something more important than me. It's just, it's for the world, for everybody, just for all of us. Like, when we connect with God and we do what God wants for us, not what we want, but what God wants, you start to realize, like, it's not about you. It's about every single person in this. It's about everybody. It's not just about you, it's about everyone. But yeah, I learned so much, and yeah, I'll be making some new videos of my new diets, how it's going, and oh man, I feel so happy. Like, I feel relieved. I feel like something just lifted, like a weight off my shoulder just lifted. I feel much lighter. Um, Normally, when I would break my fast, I would just start eating like crazy. Like, I'll eat anything. And now I'm just listening to my body and what it's asking for. And I ask God, like, what do you think? I use God for everything. Like, I love God. I feel like a child with God. Like, God, is this okay? Does this seem right to you? I love it. And yeah, this is beautiful. But I'm gonna drink this. And yeah, I'm gonna go on with my day. And I'm just excited. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. And that's just what makes life more exciting. When you don't know, and you don't have to worry. There's nothing to worry about. I will assure you, whatever you're going through, if you're going through something very scary, tough, you need help, surrender to God. Try to not go to anyone but God. And Lori, the one who holds the Connecting with God classes, she even mentions too, you don't even have to name it God. Whatever you view as that light or a high source, you can call it creator, universe, whatever it is, just go to it. Try to not go to anyone else. Try to not go to the internet. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'll go to others on YouTube for advice. And it's not to say that they don't give good advice, but you should go to source. Just do it. Just pray. Talk to source. For me, it's God. I talk to God. I love God. I love God. I love Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus, I didn't believe in Jesus. I had a bad relationship with Jesus because of what I heard about Jesus Christ and the teachings in church. It just didn't resonate with me. I'm just like, this is just so like, this is Jesus. Like, this doesn't seem right. And Lori actually inspired me to want to connect to Jesus. So I decided to ask God, my God, can you please help me to have a connection with Jesus? Help me. Like, please, I don't have a good relationship with Jesus, but just please help me. Show me what I need to see. Help me to have a brand new perspective and connection with Jesus. You have to surrender to all the beliefs and programming. Surrender it. Take this from me, God, please, and show me. And now me and Jesus are alike. Jesus is always with me. Always with me. Always. God is always with me. And I'm not religious. The lovely lady who holds the class is not religious. It's just like simply just being. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything in my life. And I love everyone in the planet because I know deep down that's just not who we are. We are like God. God created us, so we are like God. But yeah, that's all I want to share. Best fast I've ever done. One of the most eye-opening fasts. And it was not easy. But my suggestion is do it for something bigger than you. Do it for others. Do it for the world. Do it for the future. Anyways, yeah, this was amazing. And this looks amazing. And I'm gonna drink this. So anyways, that's all I have to share. And yeah, I hope this inspired you to just come back to yourself and connect with source, that light that's higher than you, and just watch. I can tell you from experience, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's gonna change your life. I promise you it will. It definitely will. And I think we all know that deep down. But we're very distracted. Very distracted. Too many distractions. It's insane. It's so easy to get distracted. But anyways, yeah. All right. Let me stop talking. I keep saying anyways. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye.